Oh yes, everyone. The outgoing shipments here in the parking lot at Fiesta, Texas are multiplying. I'm back at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas for the second day in a row, third time this week because I'm trying to do something for the first time ever. But it's not guaranteed. We got to go further back into the park to figure that out. Now the park is open later today. Yesterday it closed at 6. Hurricane Harbor closed at 6, but right now it is about 5:15 and the park closes at 8. Hurricane Harbor closes at 7. So remember, depending on the day of the week, the hours are different. Now again, I want to give you a solid Werewolf Gorge construction update, but there is nothing happening. Only thing new, it was here yesterday as well, is this rake. It's red. Bruh. Coming up a little higher now, it still is hard to see any progress being made. Roadrunner Express is open, and if you want to learn about the improvements coming to the ride for its 30th anniversary, you can click on the video at the end of this video. The thumbnail will look like this. Yeah, I still can't tell anything going on over here. But the water park is going to remain open, so I imagine they will start construction while Hurricane Harbor is in full swing. We see the orange fence still around the tree there, and during Roller Coaster Rodeo, I missed Saturday, but there was a tour going on all throughout here where they had signs showing you approximately where you were on the Werewolf Gorge layout, and it went way behind there, behind the big Texas hat that's tipping right now. Yeah, Miss Kitty is saying, move along. You're talking too much. Okay. Now, this is the moment of truth. I heard, quite possibly, for the first time ever, La Cocina de Cobre could be serving guests today. And I don't know if it's true. I heard a rumor online. I don't see anyone blocking the doors. I'm gonna try to go in. Let's see if these people can go in. Is it unlocked? Pull the door! Come on, guys, pull the door! Ooh, you're right there. I see people in there. Mission failed. I gotta go check this out. I think it's open. It's open! Like SpongeBob always says. It's open! It's open.
Rev up those fryers!
All right, guys, we're in. La Cocina de Cobre has opened for the first time ever. This is the first day of operations. Thank you to the people who told me about this on Instagram.
Field day and PG. I'm so sorry. You were
All right. Pork carnitas. And they have connected this to the dining room. That looks awesome. All right, everyone, it's time to dig in. I'm gonna put the phone down and make a taco or two and have some pork carnitas. Ta-da! I'm gonna fill this tortilla with all of the meat. I'm not a huge fan of cheese, so like quesadillas and stuff, I don't know. I'm not really interested in getting that. I saw the quesadilla tacos had cheese, so that's why I didn't get them. There's a lot of employees eating here, by the way, because they're doing probably some kind of employee preview. But man, here we go. Oh yeah, it's good. The pork tastes really good. And the rice, that's also really good. The rice is not dry. It's not stuck together too much. The rice was done very well. Now I saw the molcajete at the front. It was not being used, but I know in the future they will have someone using it. That'll be cool to see. Now the tortillas, they are very good. Are they on the level of HEB tortillas? Hey, I don't know if anything's on the level of HEB tortillas, but yes, they are good. That's everything. ate it all. I would lick the plate, but that would be weird. Overall, I would say this was definitely worth it. It's on the meal plan. Most of the things are on the meal plan, so you really can't beat that deal. And this is something totally different than what's offered elsewhere in the park. The portion size is what impressed me the most, honestly, because with all of that rice I got as a side in addition to multiple toppings, and you can get way more toppings than I got, that's a lot of food. Like, those were 2 full tacos that I ate. That seemed more like burritos than tacos. But anyway, I'm gonna finish eating up, and hopefully you guys can get out here to La Cocina de Cobre, try things that I did not try, like the quesadilla tacos. I'm not sure how many you get with the pork carnitas. I got 2, and that was pretty filling. So I'm gonna say these are great. I'm not gonna give it a number, like out of 10, because that's reserved for chicken tendies only. But these were really good, and I would definitely try it again because it gets me out of the sun. The whole dining room and kitchen are connected. It's so nice to come in here and cool off. So good job, Six Flags, for installing La Cocina de Cobre. I think it's going to be a hit. It provides a totally new flavor and new cuisine to the park. It is much needed. All right, everyone, I'm over here behind what was the Conjuring house, and it might still be, because remember, for Fright Fest, The Conjuring is coming back in some capacity, but we don't really know. And then Saw is coming back, and that was my favorite house last year, and I said 2 years ago that The Conjuring as well as Saw were on a level like Universal. Like, they were done really well. And I think one of my favorite mazes of all time was Alien or Alien vs. Predator. It was at either both Universal parks in the US or maybe one of them, but I love that series. I hope they do that here. I would love to see that. I know of 2 scare zones have been announced so far for Fright Fest, and we know the dates. I'll put them on the screen. But yeah, I would love to see an alien-themed house. I mean, we have a basketball player here in San Antonio who is referred to sometimes as an alien, and the emoji that's used with him all the time is the alien emoji. So I would love to see that. Who knows? Now, I'm gonna go on Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger today so that I can get a look at the Werewolf Gorge construction site. I have not been able to see up there since the ride was announced, and this gives you a great view from right up there. And I really don't mind waiting for the pre-show. I really just like getting out of the sun.
Dr. Diabolical, the creator of the only product in the world of its kind. Dr. Diabolical's fountain of youthfulness.
Your head. Hurry! Move quickly.
And time for you to go in a locker. All right, everyone, that was really fun. You can see them going all the way up there right now, and from that view, right up there, I could see a piece of equipment that was loading a lot of the remnants of that roller coaster that's getting disassembled. Just loading it into different areas of the park back there behind Hurricane Harbor, and then eventually to the parking lot. That's all I saw. There was nothing for Werewolf Gorge happening. So it does not look like anything in the way of construction is occurring yet. I thought it would be, but I don't have a timeline or anything. So I don't know how long it's going to be before we see more dirt moved around or markers for footers. We only have a couple of stakes, orange stakes in the ground that seem to resemble the edges of the attraction. I'm not really sure. They also could be marking like water lines or electrical lines. So next week, hopefully, week 58, hopefully there's more stuff going on with Werewolf Gorge. But let's go to the far side of the quarry wall and take a look at what the parking lot looks like. And I almost forgot to mention, I noticed more of that temporary fencing next to the brake run of Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger. Okay, I'm back up here at my favorite filming spot. We got more cars here today. It is a Friday, and we have more track of a certain roller coaster. I'm gonna have to get down there and check it out. Yeah, there's more stuff than yesterday. Awesome. this is a good crowd for a Friday. The hours have changed, so people are starting to show up for summer. Oh yes, everyone, the outgoing shipments here in the parking lot at Fiesta, Texas are multiplying. I showed you some of the stuff in there yesterday, and now there's more. Let's go get a look at this. This is very interesting to me because it tells me it's all gonna be gone in a matter of days, maybe in a week. I have no idea the exact timeline, but this has all popped up so fast. The process is moving along really nicely, and one of the comments that I've seen is over Georgia going to follow suit? And I'm thinking they will, but I cannot say for sure. It's so interesting. It's so cool to see. I know some people would say like, oh yeah, it's like a boneyard or a graveyard, but I mean, this isn't scrap. I don't know what's gonna happen. Look at that. So cool. All right, guys, that is going to do it for your third and final update from week 57 here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. As you see Boomerang going right now. I don't think the line is very long. The lines really were not too long today, but if you learned nothing in today's video, just remember these three things: no good deed goes unpunished. Subscribe to me on YouTube, and when you're feeling stuck in life like your friends at Vacoma always say, push down, pull up. I hope a lot of you come on out to the park and experience La Cocina de Cobre during the soft opening and after the grand opening. That was another day in the Hennisphere.